How's it going, shenanigans? It is, in fact, a Tuesday. I am, in fact, streaming, believe it or not. It's a thing what's happening. Oh, also, the chat box is working in OBS. That was not cooperating the last time I decided to do a stream. Thank you, Yodanashi. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Well, thank you for the sub. Yeah, it's been a minute. But I am, in fact, broadcasting live from the Starry Void, the Cosmic Void. And I am, in fact, going to continue. I keep saying, I want to get back to Live Alive. That game was real good, and I would like to play it some more.
I haven't caught a stream in ages. This is awesome.
Thank you kindly. Let's get some game music in here. Seems like it's coming in real low. There we go. Yodanashi says, I work nights, so I'm always asleep when you're live, but today's my day off. Ah, nice. How's it going, Barda, for you? I noticed that my Y chromosome is intact. It might be a day of much, like, saying a couple sentences and then hacking and clearing my throat. I'm at that awkward point of getting over a mild cold where I feel fine, but I'm still a little, like... I noticed it this morning. I had an appointment. I was talking for an hour straight. And I noticed, like, oh man, I thought I was good, but... Just the act of speaking a lot gets all... So, yeah, sorry about that. How's the audio balance? It looks good from my end, but who knows? Also, speaking of who knows things, hey, how's it going, Retro Gunner? Speaking of who knows things, so let's see. Yep, here I am. I'm on the chapter select screen. I've got 3 more chapters to go, and I think they are all chapters that I've played a little bit of in... Well, let's just see here. Because I just completed Prehistory. I've completed the Wild West. Okay, the near future I have not touched at all. And then the distant future and Imperial China I played a little bit of in the Switch demo version. Hey, how's it going, Tim? Yeah, so I've been dreading this week. I've been dreading it and dreading it because I've got two classes that I'm taking this summer, and the way my grad program is set up, I'm supposed to only ever be taking one class at a time. It's designed, it's all online, and it's designed for working adults. And so they break each semester into 2 quarters. So you're taking 2 classes per semester, but only one at a time. But the way the schedule worked out, the only time that the classes that I need were offered involved a 3-week overlap between my 2 classes this summer. And so I've been dreading it and dreading it. The stress has been getting to me. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to throw on headphones. Yeah. JRPGs just feel like a headphones type thing. So I've been dreading it and dreading it. But my day job at the community center, I've been saving up my PTO, and I requested well in advance, and I planned it out to try to minimize the impact on my coworkers. But I'm burning through all my vacation time. And I'm taking I'm only working 2 days a week for those 3 weeks, which will give me just enough time to, to go in, do my job for those 2 days, of cooking the meals and serving but also like planning out, like the menus for the next week and just making sure that everything's good, checking in.
Hey there. Haven't caught one in a while.
Hey, thank you to Lord Lore. Also, welcome, Lejake. Yeah, so that should give me enough time to just check in, make sure everything's running smoothly. If any tweaks to the menus need to be made, I can do that, and just make life easy on on both myself and on the people who are covering for me. And in the back of my mind, because I wasn't sure, like, should I be taking 3 days off, 3 days of vacation? Or could I get away with 2? And I said, and it's, it's hard. It's, especially this class that I'm taking right now, that I just started this week. The one that just started, because there's the one that's ending that I'm already about halfway through. But then there's also the one that I just started, and it's like, well, I don't have a good sense of that one. It's through a different department than I have typically been taking these courses through. They've all been in the education department, except for this one. This is Intro to Basic Research, so I don't have as clear a sense, and some of the structure is different. But, Intro to Basic makes it sound easy. Research makes it sound rigorous and hard. And anyway, they finally opened up the classes so I can get more of a sense of what I'm in for. And as it turns out, it looks like I maybe requested more time off than I strictly needed, which is probably good because the stress has been getting to me, even as it is. So this is going to wind up being a 3-week period in which it's sort of like half focus on school, half take it easy a little bit, maybe have a little bit of a break. So yeah, better safe than sorry, and as it turns out, I should be all right. So I gave myself yesterday as just, you know what, I just need a day off. I woke up yesterday morning, I looked at my workload for the week, and decided, you know what, I can just take the day off today, because Lord knows I need it. Well, so I requested those 3 days each week, so 9 days total, which is the lion's share of the paid time off that I've got saved up. I requested those off from my day job, and then from my weekend respite job, I don't get PTO on that job, from that job, because it's just 1 day a week. So I just plain requested those days off. And by requested, I don't believe in requesting time off from a job. I believe in informing them when you are unavailable. And a good job will plan accordingly. A bad job will give you shit and guilt trip you and treat it as though it were a request. I don't believe in that. And so when a job treats me like that, I start looking for a better job. Fortunately, both of my jobs see it my way. Bard says, in my humble opinion, there's no such thing as a good job. I disagree. I disagree. But in any case, I woke up this morning, I went to my appointment, I came home, I knocked out some homework so that I feel like I'm doing good. And then I said, I'm going to take a break, do a little stream for a couple of hours. Then I'm going to eat some lunch. And then I'm going to decide whether I want to knock out more homework, or maybe that can just be Thursday's deal. We'll see. But right now, guys, I think it's time to go to the near future. I think it's time to go to the near future here in Live Alive. I would like it if I can beat this game before the end of calendar year 2023. At the rate I am going with it, doing doing it entirely on stream and only being able to do it when work and school allow, I feel like that's a reasonable goal. I would also like it if I can, you know, if I could have the time and energy to stream. If I can have the time and energy to stream, you know, on a regular schedule like I used to. That would be nice. But that's going to have to wait until I graduate at the at the earliest. As it is, I would like it if I can beat this game. If I can beat a game on like not counting Link to the Past randomizer, which, you know, but like a long play JRPG. I've also been just watching JRPG streamers. I've been watching Wily, and I've been watching Bitwizard, some Jenny Beans, mostly Wily and Bitwizard. They do a lot of JRPGs, and it has been reminding me what a nice bit of comfort food a good JRPG can be. Anyway. One day soon, but not yet. A rebellious youth lives a hard life, getting into trouble and picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A rough routine, but one to which he's grown accustomed. However, his power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can only be stopped through the resurrection of an ancient robot king, the Steel Titan. Guys, let's go to the near future. Let's play as this JRPG-ass pro-dag. Fucking Naruto-looking motherfucker. Let's do this.
So tell me.
Ooh, Yodonashi's been playing FF6 Pixel Remaster. Nice, nice. I was watching Bitwizard play the SNES-ass SNES version this morning. Yes, next Sunday AD. You guessed it in one.
You happy with your life?
Man, you're asking me some heavy questions, disembodied eyes. Am I happy with my lot in life? I mean, right this second, yes. You betcha.
Glad to hear it.
I'm glad you're glad, disembodied eyes.
That being said, you could spare a thought for folks who haven't got it good as you, you know?
I mean, look, dude. I cook for impoverished old people and work with the developmentally disabled. I feel like I'm doing my part. Don't guilt trip me. Disembodied eyes.
Not to get too preachy, though I suppose I kind of did.
Yeah, you kind of preachy and judgy, I would say.
But hear me out, just a little longer.
I mean, you've got my attention. That's a bad start. I feel like I'm being negged. I feel like he's about ready to ask me for a handout. Sitting on a park bench.
Dad!
Oh, Captain Spiky here apparently had a bowl cut as a kid.
Dad, where are you?
I'm assuming this is him as a kid, that this is like flashback. Tragic backstory. Dad got shot. I can dig it. Captain Skullface up in here.
Wake up, Dad! Come on!
Was his father an Eskimo?
Please!
But he didn't. The world refused to change.
I got there just in time to see the light leave my father's eyes.
Yep. He's telling me a sob story. He's looking for a handout.
He was a cop. Riot police.
Oh, well then fuck
A
him.
decorated officer taking down a notorious biker gang. The Crusaders.
Yeah, funny how he wasn't tasked to, deal with the social issues that led to their life of crime.
I doubt he had any idea it might turn out like this when he left for work that morning. I looked up to him. He was my hero. He sacrificed so much. And then... Well, that was a transition.
Okay, everyone. We have some new friends joining us today. Go on and introduce us.
So his name's Tycho? Oh, Akira. Where did I get Tycho from? Well, whatever. Was Tycho the teacher?
And this
Yeah.
is his little
Okay,
sister
there we go.
Cowdy. Now, I want you all to do everything to make them feel welcome, okay?
Was Kaori the name of the girl in Akira? Am I nuts? Am I remembering that wrong? That was the name of the, quasi love interest girl, right?
Yes, miss.
I mean, this game has worn its references on its sleeve, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised.
What was that, Watanabe?
Okay, and then Watanabe was the Cowboy Bebop guy, right?
Yes, miss.
So this is gonna be this is just gonna be anime references up the yin yang is what I'm. Actually, when did Cowboy Bebop come out? I mean, it was probably already a known dude in anime before Bebop, but I think this would have been before Bebop. Because this game was 94.
it was around the time Cowdy and I were sent to Bright
Okay,
Sparks
yeah,
Orphanage
Bebop was
that I first
98.
noticed I was...
That sounds right. In Japan, yeah. 2001 in the USA, which would have been when I saw it. Yeah. All right, noticed you were different. I'm going to guess psychic powers.
that I had strange powers.
Yup, called it.
I found that I could read people's minds and even make things move without touching them.
Yup.
It was as easy as
Did you
pushing
pop
a button.
pills and
And
motorcycles?
just like that, I could hear their inner thoughts, loud and clear. Not that one.
Oh, that would have been the X button on a PlayStation controller. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, just like that.
Wow, the reverb effect is how you know it's a thinkings and not a speakings. Unless you are actually in a cave, then it gets confusing.
So tell me, if you had the power to read people's minds, how would you use it? As for me, well,
Did you get up to shenanigans? The Outsider. He's got his, shredded cape, jacket, wings, scarf? Yeah, I guess that's supposed to be a scarf. Okay, so everybody I can speak or I can read mind. Yeah, this park is the perfect place to kick back and relax. Hey, I don't want no trouble, kid. Can't you just leave me be? I could read their minds, but maybe I'll be a good psychic. Maybe I just, you know, I'll respect their privacy. But I don't respect burbs. Yeah, that's right. Get over here, burb. What do you want? Mom said not to talk to strangers. Oh. The peeper. The peeper. I mean, I guess... You know what? I don't respect peepers either, so I'll read his mind. Oh, the mischief me and the missus used to get up to when we were their age. Young people these days have no shame at all, says the peeper. All the boys are hungry. Italian by the Bay Bridge. It'll be like hitting up Juliana's in Hawaii. Seriously? Such cheapskate. I mean, you could go Dutch, lady. I can't read bird minds. Can't read bird minds. Hey, you're that skull-faced goon who killed my dad. Oh, we doing this, is we? To Lord, when you say Ica, is that I vaguely remember, if I'm thinking of the same one, renting that from Blockbuster. That was like secret agents in short skirts. They all... Big fight scenes, then they all fall down with their asses in the... Okay, alright. Kira has the unique power to read the minds of others. Press X when near people to hear the secrets they would never speak aloud and learn surprising truths that may offer you valuable insights. Every single frame had a panty shot. Okay, yep. That's the one I'm thinking of. Don't try anything stupid now.
What the hell did they... What the hell did...
Didn't think I'd meet the quota. This kid out to do the trick.
Screw you and your quota. Anywhere with you losers. What did you say to me? Kids.
Badass biker?
Goddamn kids.
Green guile hair.
Since when did the Crusaders start snatching kids? Who the hell are you? Who am I? Isn't it obvious?
No, I don't know who any of you people are.
I'm a local businessman.
Okay, I like badass biker. Okay, let's see what I got here. Low kick. Mother's shame. Confuse enemies with thoughts of their moms so they lose the will to fight. Nice. Oh, Yodonashi, I am stoked for the Mario RPG remaster. Yeah, 100%. I love that it appears to be, much like the Link to the Past remake, a very direct remake with just graphical updates. I think it is dope that Nintendo has that kind of confidence in their classic games. Like, yeah, we do not need to mess with this formula. We made a really good game back in the day. I guess technically Square did. I'm pretty sure Square did the lion's share of the development, but still, like, this was a dope game back in the day. We don't need to mess with success. Just update the graphics, put it out there, people will like it. Pay attention, Squeenix. This is how you should be doing your remakes. Elbow strike. Self-care. Think happy thoughts and restore a solid amount of HP. Nice. Let's see. I don't think I can hit all 4 of them. Low damage, but I'll hit him with some statuses. Yeah, let's do it.
Shut up already. Suck it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he just said suck it, but that didn't sound like an sound. Badass Biker has lightning uppercut, badass kicks, gut punch, and fists of rage. Okay, I would like... Yeah, I'd like to take these guys out. And as I watched him on the stage, his hands were clenched in fists of rage. No, I guess I just could have done another Mother's Shame. Oh well.
Shut up already.
Do I think there will be a Link to the Past remake? I mean, maybe? I would way rather they, if they're gonna go back to the remaking classic Zelda as well, I would way rather see Oracle of Seasons and Ages in that style, in that Link's Awakening style. Because it is a very direct remake, obviously, but it did switch up the quality of life there was more needed because they let screens scroll, that because of technical limitations on the OG Game Boy, each screen, like 8-bit Legend of Zelda style, each screen was one screen. There was no scrolling until you got to the edge of the screen. I think opening that structure up really helps in a way that Link to the Past does not need, because it did have scrolling screens. So yeah, I think the Oracle games could benefit way more. On the other hand, they would have to get, probably, I don't know what their licensing agreement was, but they would probably have to get Capcom involved in that, so that might be tougher. On the other hand, we all thought that Super Mario RPG was just never going to see the light of day again, because that involved Squeenix, and they managed to make that work, so who knows. On the other hand, Link to the Past is a much more well-known, like, that's the big one from that era. The Oracle games are a little more obscure, but the Oracle games could use that treatment way more, so. I mean, if they decide to give Link to the Past that treatment, then I'm not going to complain. It's not like they're taking away the old version that I like, even if I don't like the new one as much. So, and you know, maybe it's awesome. Who knows? But all right. Yeah, let's try and lay this guy out with a blow to the liver. Let's liver blow this fool.
Just try and take it.
Knuckle duster. Ha! You suck, dude. All right. There we go. Hit them both with that Mother Shame. I'm not sure whether I should be standing directly in front of this motorcycle this way. Might be a terrible idea. A little self-heal there. All right, all right. Yeah, that gut punch seemed to work just fine, so we'll go for another one of those. Ooh, I wonder if I can take them both out at this point.
Shut up already.
Your mother would be ashamed of you! Boom. Done.
Easy as hell.
Easy as hell indeed. And I obtained a Matango Light. Master Roshi hanging out with Mario? I'm not sure I get it.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
You better watch your back, kid.
Lore says Link to the Past is also readily available, so it'd be more interesting to do something else. But I guess Super Mario RPG is also on Virtual Console. Yeah, I have not been paying attention to what's on the Switch Virtual Console. The Oracle games have gotten re-released. I know I had them on my 3DS, and I'm pretty sure they were on the Wii Virtual Console as well. Yeah, Uplifting Chafe, this game is great. I really wish I'd found more time and energy to keep up with it more, but I mean, I guess I've kept coming back to it.
Those punks have been acting weird lately.
More like
His
a
name is
student
Lawless?
trying to
That
snatch an
that
orphan.
is a dope, stupid
No one's
anime
gonna pay
name.
My ransom.
How's your sis doing?
Dude, you tried to date my sister? Shut the fuck up.
Kaori? She's cool. She's my head.
Uh-oh, did you overdo it, Psychic Boy? You gonna get one of the psychic nosebleeds?
Took a hit, huh? Come on, saddle you a lift.
Thanks, Matsu. But seriously, why do you think those guys came after me?
Okay, maybe Lawless is a nickname. He calls him Matsu. Or his name could be Matsu Lawless. Who knows? Imagine asking someone about their sister and they say she's cool and that's it. I think that's what you say because, you know, you don't want to assume the worst of somebody, but you also don't want to give them the impression that you'd be cool with it if you started dating your sister. Yeah, Minish Cap's a good one. Because it was GBA, I think it still holds up. You know, again, the Oracle's games would be my number one. Like, if I could only choose, I guess it's technically 2 games, but like you can't remake just one of the Oracle games and not the others, not the other one. It's gonna make me read his mind.
You knew they were involved. I knew it. This proves
Did I
it.
see that cover song you posted in the Discord? I'm not sure I did. Is that under media spam? Oh, Forces metal cover. Nice. Play that a little later. Maybe that'll be something to go out on. Okay, so Lawless knows something about what's going on here. Yeah, unfortunately, I could see that being a mark against them wanting to do the Oracle's games, because they would basically have to do 2 games, which would mean twice the work. Yeah, I see it. The Berserk one. Yeah, Forces. Go Steel Titan. Nice. My God, this is amazing. Man, I need to, when I'm done with this game, I need to find a Let's Play of somebody playing the original version of this game, the SNES version, because, like, sequences like that was freaking amazing, and I wonder how that looked in SNES graphics.
Say hi to the gang for me.
Say hi to your sister for me. And put in a good word for old Matsu.
Why not come inside? Say hi yourself. You're already here.
It's not like I like her. Ooh. But what was I gonna say? Yodanashi saying this game is so anime and I'm in love with it. Yeah, so this, every chapter has been a different genre so far. This one's been the most anime so far. But yeah, there's a far future chapter that's very alien. There's a Wild West chapter. There's the modern day chapter is Street Fighter 2 AF. And yeah, very much wears its references on its sleeve.
Oh my god!
53 years.
Hey, thank you, Bex. The caveman chapter was fun. It wore out its welcome a little by the end, but it did have a lot of cute. Yeah, the caveman chapter was Flintstones AF. Lots of physical comedy.
You're back. I was getting worried. Wait, you're bleeding. Don't tell me you've been...
Only with my mind.
Quit freaking out. It's not a big deal.
Coming home covered in blood isn't a big deal.
There is some blood. There is an amount of blood. I would not characterize this as covered in blood, Mom.
Dear, your shirt's ruined too. Take it off.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's not catastrophize here.
Kid.
I'm a big kid. Big psychic powers.
There we go. All done. It feels like the more laundry I get, there is to do.
Dude, am I gonna have to, like, save the orphanage from being bulldozed to make way for a giant robot factory? Yodanashi says getting major Shenmue vibes. I only played the tiniest bit of Shenmue back in the day. I can sort of see it based on the little bit I remember, but it's been a minute.
Hey, go look around Tycho's room for something to patch me up, would you?
Don't miss wrestling. Oh, why me?
So is it just me?
Oh my god, Misawa.
So these are all the same kids from before. That was Watanabe. So Akira aged like 10 years and they didn't age at all. What the heck's up with that?
Hey, that's my seat.
So now I'm wondering, what else did Watanabe work on before Cowboy Bebop? Because that's where I recognize the name from. But as I understand it, he was a known dude in anime. Like, what would... Assuming that it is a reference to... I'm blanking on his first name. But, like, what would they be referencing with that name here? I'm just assuming it's a reference. Hey, bro, get your butt kicked. Give me a heads up next time, and I'll back you up. I'm a badass little toddler. I'm like baby Herman over here. Hey, Akira, why are you always getting into fights? Don't you realize how much it stresses Taiko when she sees you come home all messed up?
It's time for the long-awaited National Wrestling Showdown! And boy, do we have a matchup for you today! Corner, Misawa the Menacing! And in the blue corner, Muto the Merciless! The time has finally come. These two legends of the ring throw down!
Are you guys hearing that? Like the sound cuts out briefly. Only things he did before Bebop were Macross Plus in 1994 and The Vision of Escaflowne in 96. Okay, so I mean this game was 94, so they might have been referencing Macross Plus, but probably not. Timmy says, I think it's a semi-common name in Japan. Yeah, might just be a coincidence then.
Prepare yourselves for the
Or maybe they're referencing a different
no
Watanabe.
holds barred, no round limit fight to the finish. And they're the beginning of this legendary bout.
So yeah, the sound seems to be cutting out just ever so briefly, but that might just be on my end. I'm not sure if y'all are hearing that on the stream too. It's not the worst thing, it's just a little annoying. Oh, gotta wash your hands. I have, in fact, washed my hands properly. Turn the page, wash your hands. Ken Watanabe, the actor, maybe. Yeah, he's been around for a minute, right? Could be him. Dude, it's not how toilets work. You can't sit on a toilet with your pants still on and cross your legs. Yes, I am in fact a big sucker for usable toilets in video games. What's this? Oh, a shampoo hat. B-ball kicks. When you need to keep the suds out of your eyes and don't give a damn about style. His weapon's a baseball glove? Well, hopefully with these, if these kicks are pumped up the correct way, perhaps I can outrun the bullet. Hey, all you other kids! Are your kicks pumped up? Yes, this is a little classroom. Okay, looks like that door is what'll progress the story, so let's explore a little more here. It's given... Actually, what this has given me is real, like, Shazam, Billy Batson, foster home vibes. Kyrie's finally settling down to sleep, so don't disturb her now, will you?
Where'd she put it?
Why'd she
I'll be watching
put
TV,
it?
so bring back whatever you find when you find it.
And that's the end of that round. But neither of these two warriors is showing any sign of slowing down.
Come on, Misawa! Give him the corkscrew elbow!
Well, Did I learn the corkscrew elbow in the other in the other chapter, in the Street Fighter 2 chapter? Was that one of the moves I learned?
Not cool, Yuki. He's still hurting.
This game's adorable.
I barely touched him. No, it's still fighting about fighting. Here, I found something to patch you up.
Oh, what's this? First aid kit? Nope.
So, who's winning the wrestling then?
This one's inexplicably British.
Hey, that's my VIP ringside seat you're sitting in.
I did not hear anyone call seatbacks. I do believe it's up for grabs.
Come on, Misawa. Give him what for. There was no need for shoving.
I'm starting to distrust how likable all these adorable little moppets are. I feel like they're gonna get put in danger and or killed to motivate me.
Kaori's pretty seems Tarokichi's sick or something. You know about Tarokichi, right?
Of course I do. But just repeat it again for the benefit of anybody who might not know.
The turtle Kazu caught for her a while back.
Of course, that Kaza whatever. Tawakichi, there we go. Oh no.
He must be so scared. The poor thing.
Wait a minute. Maybe Doc Tobey can help us out. You know, the old dude who runs the antique shop.
Of course, that Doc
Right here.
Tabe.
I'll go and see what he has to say.
As we all know, all old men who run antique shops are also veterinarians. Oh, whoa, we got a whole, like, overworld map thing happening here. Oh, I aggroed him. All right, we'll do that. He's fighting me with RC cars. In the near future chapter, the flee command is replaced by teleport in battle. Like flee, you can use this to attempt to escape your enemies, but because you have yet to master it, there is no telling where you will end up. Yeah, Yodanashi, this game has, I don't know about aggro mechanics, but it, like Chrono Trigger, most of the time enemies are visible on the overworld and you can try to avoid them. Apparently this came out a few years before Chrono Trigger, and apparently a bunch of people who worked on this went on to make Chrono Trigger, and you can really see the influence. Take it easy, Barda, for you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, because I have yet to master the teleport, there is no telling where I will end up. Alright, well, it's hard to imagine these RC cars being too terribly concerned with their mother's shame, but I guess it's worth a try. And maybe I can hit the dude anyway. Never mind. Apparently, and I didn't know this either, apparently remote-controlled cars feel a great deal of shame, a great deal of fear about disappointing their mothers. And now I learned that, and now I know that. In fact, I just murdered no fewer than 2 of them.
Easy as hell.
Through nothing but the fear of disappointing their mothers. Ooh, and I got a napalm grenade. Dope. Oh man, there's all kinds of dudes roaming the streets. I was thinking I could maybe try and, I was thinking I could try and avoid them, but it seems like that's just not gonna be in the cards.
Shut up already.
Oh man. Okay, sweet. One-shot that dude. That
Easy as hell.
that has kind of been my criticism, is that the game's the combat system is so in-depth. Ooh, I learned a new skill. The combat system is so in-depth, but it's the difficulty curve has been all over the place. It's usually so easy that it feels like almost a waste. Like, I've got so many different skills, there's so much tactical depth, but I never really have to engage with it because I just breathe on the enemies and they die. But then every once in a while, there'll be a super tough boss fight. But it's also because the way these chapters work, it's like Mega Man style. You can choose which chapter to go to next, and I think because you can do them in any order, it kind of makes it rough to try to have a difficulty curve, because they don't know what you're going to do first.
Really must remember to extra durable rolls next time. Got on my hand again.
Gross. That's poop humor.
Oh, if it isn't the orphan boy. Pleasure as always.
And then there's this dude. Doesn't even look human. What the heck?
Hands? Wash your damn hands.
Remind me to not buy this dude's antiques. Who the hell knows what he's been putting his filthy mitts on?
So, what brings you here today?
Well, you see,
What's that you say? Your sister's turtle is dying?
Yes, that is what I said as far as you or anyone else knows.
You just leave it to me, boy.
Yeah.
There's more
Maybe-
to old Tomei than broken old clocks and antiques. Let me assure you.
Then what the heck even is this dude's accent?
I'm a Tsukuba agent professional, and by leveraging their advanced techniques and personal research into long-forgotten technologies, I will imbue your sister's precious Toroimo with new life. Time is of the essence.
Okay, but maybe wash your hands again just to be sure.
To the orphanage using my matter transmitter in the basement.
Dude, it's like a block and a half. You know what? Fine. I guess we're teleporting. This isn't gonna send me to 600 AD, is it? I've played that game. Feast your eyes, my boy, as I demonstrate the sheer power of science. First, I'll set the coordinates, and then... Oh, what are you doing?
From there immediately.
Oh, this one's voiced.
My machine!
All right. This guy is apparently veterinarian, antique shop owner, and a quantum physicist. Looks like today's just not my day. You'd better go on ahead, my boy. There's skull-faced dudes roaming the streets. I think... you should maybe just hang with me. We could just walk over together. Nope. Okay. Look, I gotta mark my territory, okay? Got a little baby bladder. Little babby bladder. Nothing else I can interact with in here. Doesn't seem that way. Alright. Holy crap. Alright. This dude's got some RC cars. But you know what I've got? Behind you. Freak out enemies. Yeah, you know what? Mother's Shame has been working out just fine. So let's just... Boom. Get wrecked. Yup. It ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Easy as hell.
I keep getting Matango Light all the time from these battles. Let's see what that does. Restore a moderate amount of HP to all allies within an area and enhance their attributes. Dang. I mean, these fights are easy enough. Maybe I should just be farming some of those for later.
Shut up already. Shut up already.
It's like the Ghost Rider penance stare.
Easy as hell.
Just one more fight, I should be able to gain a level. Seems like it's maybe not the worst idea to... yeah, clear the path for the old man. It probably doesn't matter. We'll give it a try anyway.
Shut up already.
Boom. Get wrecked. Get that XP. Get my ding.
Who's a badass? Yeah.
Sleep in Heaven learned. All right, sure, we'll do that. All right. Return to Turtle.
What did he say?
Doc Tobey's on the way. I'm pretty sure he's got a plan.
I mean, how sure? Because his first plan involved the machine what blowed up.
Sorry I'm late. Troubled with the matter transmitter. Too much quantum. In any event, I opted for a less scientific means of locomotion. I walked.
Why is he purple? It's like a grape man.
Now, allow me to examine this alien amphibian and reptile of yours.
That was always something that bugged me as a kid. They'd always call the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles amphibians. I'm like, they're reptiles. They cannot, although they can swim well, they cannot breathe underwater.
Great Scott! Little Toroimo is on his last legs. Liquefaction is our only recourse.
He wants to put him in a blender? Excuse me?
Fortunately, I came prepared. This machine will serve as a host for his liquefacted essence. Toroimo will live again through science.
Okay, so, A, he is in fact Dr. Briefs. He does just carry around capsules. But also, so his solution is to put the turtle in a blender and then put his turtle goo inside a turtle robot body.
You're turning the turtle into a robot?
Indeed. I'll check the electrodes to his body.
All right. apparently we're doing this.
Here, and plug this power cable.
Now I saw what happened to your last invention, old man.
I'm sure there's a socket here somewhere.
I can literally see one on the wall behind you.
Ah, there it is.
Not sure if I should be complicit in this plan, but okay. Is the old man gonna go inside the robe? Is he gonna die? Okay, alright.
Isn't science mad? But wait. Wait.
Alright. We good?
Whoa, it's really moving. Whoa, it's really moving.
Thank you, Cody.
Okay, the turtle's into it. As long as the turtle consents. It's the most important thing.
Hey, quit following me.
The turtle did in fact become my new best friend. Is he a party member now? He does in fact appear to be a party member. Let's see what his turtley abilities are. He can punch. He can kick. And he can do a react that does stun. Alright, sure. I'm so glad you're alive, Tarakichi. Okay, it wants me to read the old man's mind. I'm trying to be cool with my psychic gifts and not get all up in people's headspaces, but...
Maybe, just maybe, the Steel Titan might also be suitable. Of course! That's it! That's it!
And yeah, Yodonashi, you're not wrong. Apparently the robe... Well, I mean... We plugged it in to transfer the turtle, but it doesn't seem to be plugged in now. So, presumably it also has some kind of internal power source? Settle down, children. It's time for your afternoon nap. Alright. Like I need an afternoon nap. What am I, baby? Bitch, I'll tell you when it's time for nap. Come by the washroom later. We can discuss our plan there. So, you got something for me? Sure do. Oh, I guess I can spare him one of my Matango lights. Oh, Watanabe's not into Matango light. I mean, what else did I have? I had a napalm. Probably shouldn't give him the napalm. And he gave me the first aid kit, so presumably he would have hung on to that if he wanted it. Oh, I will say, this is the other nice thing about this game. You can save anywhere. This makes me happy. Fart humor. Anyway, you got any snacks on you?
Here,
Nobody's into Matango Light.
I got you.
Do you like Matango Light? Man, screw you guys. It heals you. It boosts your stats. What else do you want? You know what? I should probably take my own advice. I've been messing around with teleporters and turtles. Should probably wash my hands. Also, everybody's being remarkably chill about the new human-sized turtle robot that's just hanging around with me. But, I mean, I guess it's the near future. Maybe things like this are commonplace.
Man, I was this close to being busted. But don't worry, I got it. Tycho's dirty little secret.
Oh dear. Huh? What's this? A wad of Watanabe's pocket lint?
I said pocket money, not pocket lint. Get back in there and try again.
Cute.
Joke about it.
Alright. Huh? What's this? The Matron's Crochet. Alright. She's been working on this piece for ages. I guess I could wear it somewhere. The turtle gets to wear the shampoo hat. Sure, we'll do that. Alright. Okay. Watanabe should be headed to the washroom right about now. Okay. What's this room? Have I been in here? Oh, right. This is the matron's room. No, no. Lawless Matsu wouldn't get into scraps. Dude, his name is Lawless. Of course he would.
Got something
All right, what do you got?
right. Better get going.
What's this? Tycho's pouch. Alright. Not exactly my style, but I can see why Tycho would rock it. Apparently it's something that the turtle can wear. Alright. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to the washroom.
Got something for you.
Alright.
Right. Better get
What's this? Tycho's picture. Okay. But it had the... Give her a hard time. Maybe I'll keep it in my breast pocket? I don't understand how that is armor, but okay.
something for you? Right.
There we go. Okay.
Hey, what are you two doing in there?
I'm sort of surprised that
Let me guess.
at the rate this game's going, it hasn't made a
Am I right?
stealing her panties joke yet.
Honestly,
Physical abuse. Oh, what's this? Tycho's Furious Fist? And now I can pass on the abuse I've experienced to people younger and weaker than me. That's the real treasure. Not sure why the turtle felt the need to hide there, but not before, but okay. So are we... Okay, now it's given me the orange. There's stuff to do out here. What's this? Watanabe's badge. Alright. I've got the same Matango light I had before, dude. You didn't want it then. Alright. I'm sort of wishing that they would go ahead and get to whatever the conflict of this chapter is going to be. But this is all very charming.
Shut up already.
But I'm kind of ready for the story to kick in.
Easy as hell.
Items obtained. Robotic enhancement. Is that something I can use on my... Nope. Don't get how it works, but it can be used to make robots stronger. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later, I guess. I mean, I gotta at least try to sit on the turlet. Oh yeah, nope, I was about to say, don't suppose I could use it to fix the teleporter machine. There is another staircase here. Alright. There. Okay. Alright. Meanwhile, deep underground.
Whoa. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's the Steel Titan.
It's just as I thought. The Steel Titan, this ancient robot you see, was controlled by individuals using psychokinesis.
So this is...
But since no one can affect powers anymore, our only other option is to rely upon the liquefacted human operator.
I was afraid of this. It's gonna put me into a blender and try to put me into the robot.
But what is a liquefacted human, you ask? It is one who has transcended their physical form, unlocked their latent psychokinetic potential. As such, there are only two ways we are going to get the Steel Titan here moving.
So has this just been down here? He said it was ancient. Like, did he just build his shop randomly on top of where an ancient robot was chilling, or?
Sufficiently powerful wielder of psychokinesis, an unlikely prospect. Or by infusing the liquefacted the essence of a human being.
All right.
You need someone with superpowers. Then I'm your man.
Turns out that I got the psycho whatevers.
Oh boy, you think you've got what it takes to command it?
I mean, if it's that or get turned into juice, I'm gonna go with hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
In that case, I'll be waiting for you upstairs. Hurry now!
Now, are you gonna take the stairs, or are you gonna explode your teleportation machine again? All the way up the stairs. Gonna take a little bathroom break. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. And we back. Oh, there he is.
Ready? Good. Now listen carefully.
So, like, I have questions.
You must go my pink elephant. For that, you must read a passage from that book over there.
That answered virtually none of my questions and raised several more.
Next, you must strike my xylophone, and afterwards lay your hands upon the blue mask.
Pink elephant, book passage, xylophone, blue mask.
Finally, you must return to the basement and offer up a prayer to the steel titan. When you've finished, scrub your hands thoroughly, head into the washroom, and crouch over the toilet.
You know what? Something's going on here that involves something that might happen on the toilet. You know, I've been trying to be cool about not getting all up in people's brains. I'm gonna get all up in his brain.
Temper your expectations.
Alright.
Okay, then.
Touch the elephant. Read the book.
Okay, then.
I was hoping that the passage in the book would illuminate this, but apparently not. Xylophone.
Okay, then.
Blue mask.
Okay, then.
Now I go back down and pray to the Steel Titan. Welcome back, Shenanigans.
Oh, Steel King Robot of all robots. Praise be to your mechanicalness.
How's it going? Oh, hell no. And up we go. I've been doing all right. You know what? I'm gonna let just a little bit more light into this room. There we go. I've been hiding in a dank cave of my own making because we are in the middle of a heat wave and I live in the godforsaken desert. But I suppose I can occasionally let a little natural sunlight in. I get kind of like a reverse seasonal affective disorder in the summer because I want to avoid the sunlight and the heat, and so I wind up staying indoors a lot.
Okay, start the music.
Yeah, Zell's gonna come visit me next month. I can't imagine why she would choose to do this. But she's gonna do it. Wow, okay, so apparently the entire bathroom lowers... Oh, I thought the whole bathroom was gonna turn into the cockpit. Oh, maybe it... Okay, no, it just leads to the cockpit. Alright.
Use those 5 truly. Come on, show me what he can do.
Okay,
Alright.
let's roll out. Okay, Steel Titan, let's roll out.
Let's roll out. Oh, okay. That one explodes.
Okay, Steel Titan. Let's roll out. Okay, Steel Titan. Let's roll out.
Said to use 5 levers.
Okay, Steel Titan. Let's
This
roll
would be
out.
number 5. Oh, okay. Nope, that one explodes. Alright. That's interesting. It's not... Can I... Nope, I can't use mind reading powers on Titan.
Okay, Steel Titan. Let's roll out.
Oops, okay. I feel like I'm missing something.
Roll out.
Do I have to do them in a certain order? Because I think I've gotten all 5 of them at this point.
Let's roll out.
No good, huh? Wow, sorry, goose.
Okay, I guess that's it. This is adorable and everything, but I'm
Come across
pretty
anything
ready for this to get to the
interesting,
point.
Bring it straight to me. For inspiration can be found even in the banal and the nonsensical.
Well, we're certainly hitting banal and nonsensical pretty hard, so okay. Doctobe's item upgrades. You can give Doctobe items and ask him to improve them. If successful, he will present you with a new item, but his methods are unpredictable. There is no telling what he will come up with. Nevertheless, you may be pleasantly surprised. I got those robot parts.
My
Got something for you.
I could use this to increase Taroima's HP.
Oh, okay, sure.
Try selecting it from the menu and then pressing the button twice. You know the one.
All right. Mechanical characters can be strengthened by using these unique items. Okay. Yes. I still don't understand how half of this stuff is supposed to be equipment, but okay. Alright, walking back to the orphanage, I guess. Oh, this is a different party. Oh, but these guys are, like, extra vulnerable to Mother's Shame. Okay, yeah. I was hoping I could
Shut up already.
hit the boss as well, but I guess not. Ooh, It said they were vulnerable, but they are not acting vulnerable. Ooh, and it says they resist those things. Let's see. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get past them. How's it going, Dead Cold Summer? Let's see. Yeah, I guess give it a try. Oof. I'm starting to wish I'd popped a save. Okay, I got a little, Sleep in heaven makes them take a nap. Oh, Dead Cold Summer says you can always teleport. That's true, that's true. Well, we can give it a try. It says they're vulnerable to this as well, so let's give it a shot here.
Bet you scare easy.
Okay, yeah, they didn't like that one bit. Dope. No, he can't get past him. Okay. Well, crap. Should have just stayed here because I want to try to get past this middle one if I can. Punch my way towards the boss. Yeah, let's try one more of these. Oh, that one has a charge to it. That's why. That's why. I have done everything except for this, the Far Future, and Imperial China. So I did Wild West, Prehistory, Modern. I want to say I'm forgetting one. Oh, the Ninja one. I did that one too. This is the longest of the original 7 chapters. Okay, cool. Yeah, I probably will not complete it today then. Alright, there we go. Now I ought to be able to mess with this guy. Let's see here. So, let's see. 2 over, so if I... Yeah, he's gonna get a turn before I can do anything is the problem. There we go. Toroibo! Poncharu! Yeah, that's why I was trying to... Unfortunately, those dudes were blocking my way to the flag guy, because, yeah, I was aware of that mechanic, but I was just not able to get to him. Was not able to get in range. Yeah. Oh, I suppose I should probably save. Not that this has been super difficult or anything, but this game has, and this game's been pretty generous with autosaves. Only other backseat I'll tell you is that for Imperial China, you want to go all in on only one student. Ah. Is there a... Oh, I already got one of those. Oh, whatever.
Stop, please!
Oh, are we going to get some conflict in this chapter? Oh, they're kidnapping one of the children's.
Stay back!
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of a badass psychic. I think I could probably take him. Oh, it wants me to read her mind.
Where are you, Kenichi?
Ooh, who the hell's Kenichi?
Out of the way. I got this.
I do in fact got this. You can tell because of my deep voice that I probably remembered to start that program, but I'm not sure if I did. Let me know if that's working. Imperial China and Far Future are really, really short. Yeah, I actually played through half of, well, not, I don't know if it was half,
I played the demo version, and I got as far as it would let me get in those 2 chapters, which is why I'm saving them for last. Okay, it is working. Good, good. It's hitting all 3 of these dudes. Let's do it. Feel your mother's shame.
Shut up already.
Oh, yeah, get wrecked. Let's see. Bite? Did that dude just go Mike Tyson on me? Toroimo Poncharu!
Who's a badass?
Healing touch. I also noticed that Toroimo is not gaining levels.
Screw this! Go!
Yeah, that is one of my only big criticisms, is that it is not always clear which tiles are getting taken up by enemies. Toroimo does not gain levels. Okay, yeah, I figured. He is but a robot and or turtle, depending on how you look at it. Either way, you could see it. Robotic upgrade is how you upgrade robotic allies. Makes sense, yeah. Just settle on one name for this guy.
What is it? What's wrong?
Lawless Konichi, and what was his other name? Matsu?
The Crusaders took Kazu.
They did what? Son of a...
Wait, let me come with.
Oh, what a perfect day. The wind in my hair, sun on my face. Get out of the road, kid!
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Bro, it's an emergency.
We're doing one of these. You ever see The Rock?
Don't just stand there. I need backup.
Waiting for a Terranigma. HD 2D. That's the that's the one that's like a spiritual sequel to Illusion of Gaia / Illusion of Time, right? Yep. Yeah, that's on my list of games to try one of these days. I have not tried it. I hear nothing but good things. And yeah, Illusion of Gaia, spiritual sequel to Soul Blazer. Which is another one. Illusion of Gaia is the only one of those 3 that I have actually played. Yeah, because Terranigma was only ever officially released in PAL regions, right? In English, I mean.
Help me! Help!
What? How'd you jerks get over there? We're doing like the Scooby-Doo... Scooby-Doo hallway full of doors thing, are we?
Help me! Help!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Help!
End of the line. This asshole. Always getting up in our business, hassling our guys. I'm sick of your shit.
yeah, I'm not going to be able to get all 4 of them with Mother Shame, so let's just... Boom. Toroimo punch! Oh, that's right. No, you're right. I probably could have gotten all 4 of them. Because I forget that the dudes on foot do take up 2 squares. So that's what I mean when I say it's not always super clear, but I'm fairly sure you're right. I'm fairly sure I could have gotten all of them. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. Yeah, not that it matters too much, considering that I'm one-shotting these dudes pretty easily regardless. No angel born in hell. Pushing the Squeenix boards for a sequel to Live Alive? Wow. I mean, I guess the remake's working out well enough. It sort of seems like it's so... I mean, obviously I'm playing the remake and not the original version, but even playing it as a remake, it's so of its time. I don't know how you try to make a sequel to this in the year of our Lord 2023.
Why are you snatching people? Spill it.
I'm pretty sure this was,
Why?
Hey, thank you, Fatums. I'm fairly sure this was Enix before the merger, but yeah. Oh, apparently I'm wrong. Apparently it was Squaresoft. Okay.
Release the Kraken! Release the Kraken!
It's interesting how sometimes it gives me the option to read their minds and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, this one I can read his mind.
Keep your mouth shut. Still gotta round up 2,000 more strays for the Scuba Lab boys.
Jesus, 2,000? That's a lot of people to jack.
And that General Ubo.
Know anything about Uba or a general?
Hell with it.
Also, half the time it...
I'm going to Scuba.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was saying hell with it, and then he was going to tell me. Because, yeah, half the time I read someone's mind, but all it actually does is trigger the conversation, and then they tell me things verbally.
We're done here. Hey, wait for me!
Hello? Psychic powers, robot turtle friend? I'm clearly the main character. So is there just going to be another badge here every time? Oh, no. A punk's jacket. Oh, man. Okay, I didn't realize I could just examine this over and over again. Can I equip the punk's jacket? I can. Nice. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that she was aware of my... Nobody else seems to know about my psychic powers.
He said he might not come back. He made me promise I wouldn't tell you.
Damn it, Matsu. Always gotta play the tough guy. Good thing I already know you're going to Tsukuba.
Alright. Yeah, this game's really cool. I haven't loved everything about it, but it's super creative. A set of full body tights? Well, I gotta see if I can equip that now. The turtle can! Yodanashi's grabbed the Force Unleashed. I played that game when it was new. So yes, there's just no end to the random gear that you can just jack from this clothesline. Oh, okay, I guess that was finally it. Wow. Yeah, I hear this game goes some places in the final chapter. So yeah, these guys... As I recall, yeah, behind you worked really well on these dudes.
Well, well.
Potent Punch. Unfortunately, that middle guy, this was the way the last fight against this group went too. The middle guy was just tanking everything for some reason. Hey, how's it going, Blaster Master guy?
Bet you scare easy.
Oh, he moved out of the way. Nuts. Man, you guys are making me want to have a little something to drink, which I know I should not do because I'm still getting over this cold. And in my experience, that's the best way to turn a little mild 2-day cold into a 2-week ordeal.
Water, Helen, water.
Oh! Gotta hydrate. That's the law. Retrogunner redeemed it. Speaking of things that I should do. Thank you, Dead Cold Summer. I am in different moods about that on different days, but I always appreciate the kind words.
Who's a badass?
But yes, if nothing else, oh, I should let that guy get in my way. Oh well, it's fine. These are easy combats. Let's see.
Shut up already. Suck it.
Road Rage 94. Oh, look at this. One of these dudes got a turn. One of these RC cars. Not that it matters too much.
Shut up already. Gah!
But yeah, if nothing else, the years that I spent with Team 4-Star were unexperienced. Very unique set of experiences that I would not trade for anything, even though it certainly ended weird. Boom, get wrecked. Got another robotic enhancement. I suppose I could go... Suppose I could go talk to the doctor, but eh. Research facility. Well, this is a research facility. You got an appointment with someone? Yes. Yes, I do. Cute, real cute. Get lost.
Nah, I don't have an appointment. But I do have a friend who needs help.
Okay, I thought I was going to have to read their minds, but apparently it was just a matter of being honest about not having an appointment. So these guys resist psychic stuff. But they're weak against punchings. Get turtle punched. Ooh, almost got him. That's okay. Get with this one.
Who's a badass?
Yeah, hell no, I miss D&D. I have not played a game that lasted more than a couple of sessions since then, and that was a whole lot of fun. But yeah, as far as more public-facing projects, I'm pretty well focused on getting my master's degree and moving ahead. Oh, I didn't even notice that I... 6 feet under. Show enemies their impending death so they back off. Dang. Master's is in special education, working with folks with developmental disabilities. That's, that is what I am putting the vast majority of my energy into lately, which is why I'm barely streaming anymore. Well, now I gotta at least try this, even if the optimal thing is probably just gonna be to walk up to these dudes and punch them. How's it going, Ramirez? How's it going, Ramirez? Did Cold Summer says, I'm on the autism spectrum. I also presented in front of a bunch of school board members about autism as a teenager. If you want anyone to talk about the experience or someone to interview, I'll be happy to give you a first-hand account. I will, oh, they do have guns. I will keep that in the back of my head. Thank you. Yeah, I do, it's how I got into the field. I do respite care for folks with developmental disabilities. My first client had mild autism. My current client, which I requested, I asked the agency that I work for, I asked them to give me the most challenging case that they would be willing to entrust to somebody of limited experience. And yeah, super, super severe problem behaviors, but I was already considering it as a career, but before I committed to a bunch of expensive and stressful schooling, I needed to know whether I could handle it.
Oh, shit!
Ooh. Sleep gun. Sleep ray. But that's been about 2 years that I've been working with that dude at this point. I let it go for a year working with him, just making sure that I wouldn't, burn out. I have, on my first trip to the lab, I had some robot parts, and he gave the turtle boy some. Gave him some an HP upgrade. That's all that I've done there. Second year of law school, yeah, oof. We can't even imagine. Tobey in the Japanese version is named Toei. Oh wow, yeah. Oof. Statuses, attributes. Because it was behind you that had the charge time. Oh, the doggo resists the 6 feet under attack, though. Oh, but the dude resists. Oh, and the dude's a flag enemy, so yeah.
I'll show you how.
See if we can take out the dude here. Oof, dang. Okay, doggo hits like a truck. That's okay. This attack should end the combat.
Show you how.
Boom, there we go. Pogo's only spoken line at the end of the prehistory chapter is, it is actually supposed to be love, which is a big theme of his chapter. However, they didn't dub that line because Megumi Ogata is the one who dubs his line in the chapter, famous for playing mini characters. Yeah. Fun. Fun trivia. Can I help you, sir? Kill kid. Not from the most well-to-do family, judging by its clothes. Okay, gonna have to fight this guy. Yeah, it's fine. Oh man, I can only imagine that Better Call Saul, takes a lot of liberties. Yes, Blaster Master guy. Toroimo is, in fact, it is the main character's younger sister's pet turtle who got sick, so a friendly local antique shop dealer / mad scientist put the turtle in a blender and put its goo into a turtle robot, resurrecting it as what you see before you. That's a heck of an emote there, Fatums. Yes, Blaster Master Guy. As far as I can tell, that is exactly what happened. And then he threatened to do the same thing to me. But it turns out I have psychic powers, so he didn't need to. Supposedly, I will be able to pilot the giant human-shaped robot with my psychic powers, thus obviating the need to be turned into liquid. But yes, the turtle did consent. I have psychic powers, I can read his mind. He said it was cool. And now you're caught up.
I'll show you how.
Molten Breath. Okay, yeah, that one's all right.
Seriously?
Oh, man. Okay, that did some debuffs, though. This is the kick. Yeah. I would like to block Doggo's path to attacking the MC if I can. Not that it probably matters. Oh, he says. Oof, jeez. Okay, all right. Thanks for that.
Big shot!
Ooh, oh dear. Okay. Don't get... Okay, all right. This is winding up being... I'm not fully... These battles have been so easy that I have not been giving this one my full attention, but... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Easy as hell.
I should probably take that as a sign to save my game. Is this a door? Oh, it is. Oh, break room. Hey, who said you could come in here? My psychic powers did. Ooh, throwing knife. And grenades, you know, just grenades, just chilling in the break room. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, we didn't check to see if it consented until after the procedure, which is a little backwards. Hindsight being 20/20 and all, but all's well that ends well? Alright, just double tapping this fool with 6 feet under seems to be working out fine, so... Oh, that's true. I do have healing abilities, but seems like just going full YOLO against the businessman type seems to be working out fine.
I'll show you how.
hell!
In Final Fantasy VI, I tend to just throw Terra and Celeste on whatever heal spell I have at that level and then go crazy with Sabine AoEs on auto battle. Yeah. Of course, Final Fantasy VI is also a pretty easy one.
I'll show you hell!
Little bit of grinding with Sabine to get Fire Dance and he can just roll through everything basically solo for quite a while in the World of Balance.
I'll show you hell!
Oh yeah, the feudal ninja level was a while ago at this point. Even at the snail's pace that I've been
Easy as hell!
going through that game.
Getting pretty good at this.
Feel the heat learned. I did not pacifist run it. I've been going mostly blind. And it seems like you really have to know what you're doing to... Oops. Oh, nope, don't mind me. Huh. Should I have gone up this? Okay, yeah, here we go. Maybe? Wait, this is where I was, though. The little mini-map is not always super helpful. And my own shit sense of direction is not always super helpful either. Channel anger into pillars of flame to make enemies pay. Imagine how I felt playing this game without a map back on the SNES. Oh man, I didn't realize that was a quality of life addition.
Who's a badass?
So yeah, this is where... Okay, yeah, this is where I just was. Alright, so we go down here. So yeah, I'm guessing I have to go through this door and then left. Everything was zoomed in. There was no mini-map. There was no chapter repeating. Oh, man. Yeah, I was remarking to myself before you came in today that after I finish this game, I really want to try and find a Let's Play of somebody going through the original version of the game. I would be super curious to see all the differences. Oh, miss. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of cognizant of the fact that it would not take too many unlucky dice rolls for that sleep attack to send my main dude to sleep and then the doggo to just wreck his whole deal.
Who's a badass?
That'd make a fun stream to watch if you streamed it. We could join in with your reactions to it. As a one-time thing, maybe. I don't think I'd want to make a whole thing out of watching somebody else play.
No Lawless to bail you out this time.
Yeah, dude, I don't... Like, Lawless did fine, but I was kind of kicking all you dudes' asses. I think on my old channel, the most popular stream I ever had was during Ys 8's PC launch. That's unfortunate. Oh, these guys resist Mother's Shame, though. Okay. Alright. Alright. They're vulnerable to sleep, though. So, yeah, let's see if I can... This encounter could actually get challenging. Conceivably. Okay, I had a bunch of them with some good debuffs, so that's something. Okay, yeah. Good. Our good robot friend can still one-shot these jerks. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through these guys, am I? I resist Mother's Shame. Yeah, might not be a terrible idea to just go ahead and wipe out the ads. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can handle that. Oh, nice. You got a counter. Come on, kill him. Yes! Nice. Loving it.
Figured you out.
Oh, nuts. You can do that as a counter. Well, I guess I can. Let's see. Even with the resistance, he can probably take that guy out. It wouldn't be a... Yeah, he can. Cool. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to take a second to save.
Big shot.
Or, not save, heal. I mean, save as well once I get out of here, but...
That hurts.
Oh, man. That heal heals a lot. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh, dang. Okay. Unfortunate. Well, at least since it was my robot who died, it's not like he's... It's not like he is not going to... It's not like he's going to miss out on XP.
Oh, shit.
Okay, and I can still one-shot these dudes, so... Should be alright. Nice, miss. Oh, pff. Or he could just die from standing on fire tiles. Ha, you dingus. Alright.
Seriously, kid?
Yeah, seriously? Have you not noticed that I am a psychic badass? With a robot turtle best friend?
Charging through the front door like you own the place? Use your damn head next time.
Okay, that part's maybe fair.
Matsu, I've been looking all over for you. This party's just getting started. No guts, no glory.
Alright. Nothing here, alright. Didn't I just say something about I should probably save? Honestly, I'm at a point where I'm trying to keep half an eye out for a a place to end the stream, but I kind of don't want to do it halfway through this dungeon. Because Lord only knows when I'll get a chance to come back to this game, and I would like to find a stopping point that makes sense. And don't be a narc. Just for that, I'm gonna read your mind. Doctor's going to be furious. Oh, I'm close to the end of the chapter already? Oh, okay. You said it was one of the longer ones. I assumed there was more to it. Oof. That's a bunch of dudes. Let's see. Okay, they resist. There's a text dump. Gotcha.
I'll show you hell.
Well, he says, I'll show you hell. I thought he was saying, I'll show you, pal. Jeez, with all these dudes, I sort of wish that Turtle Boy had some AoE. Oof, ouch. Let's see. This area is the final major combat area of the chapter? Okay, wow, okay. Nice, okay, I was able to get both of them. Nice, okay, sweet. Let's do a little self-care. Because that hurts. There we go. Alright. Robot Friend seems a little tankier against that nonsense. Honestly, I might have been able just in the whole combat if I'd gone full aggro with main character. But yeah, they're gonna get a turn. Oh wait, this is hitting all of them, so yeah, never mind. What am I worried about?
I'll show you hell.
This might be able to end the combat right here. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Badass.
Oh. Commander. Let's see. Oh, weak against fire. That is something I have access to now.
I've got you now.
Yeah, it seems like most of these chapters are more or less balanced to be completable in a sitting. It's just that sometimes it's a pretty long sitting. Okay, yeah, he resists both of these things, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, this guy's, oof. Oh man, he got both my dudes. Well, not much to be... I guess I could... I always forget I do have items. Yeah. I'm also very much that guy who will try to avoid using items at all costs, even though I know that's stupid.
This sucks.
Okay, yeah. Let's... See, I I guess I've got healing items. Don't use items until you need them later, then you never need them later. Yup, exactly. I've got plenty of these Matango lights. Let's see if, let's just get main character Kun up. And then see if we can end this. Ooh, except main character Kun's probably just gonna wind up going right back down. Oh no, he's still up. So yeah, just one more of those fire attacks ought to do it. Oh, yep, he's... Yep,
Not
yep.
good, man. Not good. Do not forget this.
Probably wouldn't have been a terrible idea to move one over so that I could get everybody with the buffs, but oh well. If I can... Ooh, nice miss. Awesome. There we go. Now we're talking.
I've got you now. Suck it. Who's a badass?
Oof, jeez. Alright, so these guys are vulnerable to fire. I think I'll just use the big AoE. Let's see if I can't punch a hole through so that I can... Ooh, this... Let's see. He's about to do some kind of crazy charge attack, so let's take him out. There we go. Fists of Rage.
So that's the way.
One more of these should take out the rest. And then I can start focusing on the boss. Road Rage. Oh man, he would... Oof! Ouch! He would knock me right into this jerk's path now, wouldn't he? Oh, this guy's vulnerable against punchings, though. Ah, not if it misses, though. Ah, crud. Dang it.
This sucks.
This does, in fact, suck.
No guts, no glory. Do not forget this.
I don't know if this is smart, because I'm... Okay, cool. I get my turn right away, though. So let's see. Elbow strike. Yeah. So I want to try... One more. There we go. Wanted to not be in the path of that Gamma Strike when he got his turn, but I managed to squeak past. Nice.
Easy as hell. Locked up tight. Gonna need an access code to get in there.
Well, I think I'm going to finish up this one more combat, and then I think I'm going to call it, because I'm real hungry. really sounds like he's saying fuck it. Ooh, I didn't see what he did to me. Let's see.
Shut up already.
Boom.
That'll do it.
That will, in fact, do it. Road rage, that's fine. Whatever, man, indeed. Just waiting for Denuvo to be removed from this game? Oh, I can't move. That's what that debuff did. That's unfortunate. Well. Okay, well this, yeah, private security my robot can handle anyway. Because he is weak against punchings.
Sleep it off.
Oh, DRM. Got it. Execute. Jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not realize that that was an issue on the PC version. Otherwise, I probably would have bought it on Switch. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save my game because I have been going for a little while here and it is time for me to eat lunch. But thank you, everybody, for hanging with me. Well, I enjoyed a relaxing afternoon playing games. Let's... Gotta go ahead and shut that thing down for the moment. And throw on some tunes for a second while I find somebody to raid. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that is just not going to be in the cards for me, Yodanashi. Yeah, committing to another ongoing anything is, yeah, just not going to happen. Alright. Yeah, let's see who is streaming at the moment who might appreciate a raid. Oh, before we do that, though, I should roll some credits and thank all the fine people for their support. Roll credits. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much to Yodanashi, to Lord Lore, Bex, and Fatums for the subs and resubs. And I think we're going to go ahead and raid Polymune, who is playing Suikoden. Speaking of remakes that I've been waiting on, she's playing the original version of Suikoden. They're supposedly giving that one the HD remake treatment, and I've been kind of waiting on that before considering a replay myself. I've always wanted to play Suikoden 2, which I never have. I played and enjoyed the first one back in the day, and actually played through got almost all the way through a replay on an emulation handheld like a year and a half ago. And then the handheld died and ate my save file. Oops. All right. Yeah, everybody tells me that 2 is awesome, and I keep thinking I should play it, and then I always say, yeah, but I should replay 1 first, because you can import your save, and then I never get all the way through 1. Oops. I need to either buckle down and actually do it, or just say, screw it, and skip to 2 and not worry about importing my save. Yeah, I've heard that a different team is making a spiritual successor. Yeah, Kickstarter project. Could be cool. The only one of the series that I have ever played at all is the first one. Oh, they're the same team. Most of the people from Suikoden. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the first one I enjoy, but it's good, but it's a little basic. Like, it's like a child's crayon drawing of a JRPG. Oh, don't forget to listen to that song. That's right. You know what? Let's give that a little listen here. How long is this? 4 minutes? Yeah, we can give this a listen before we, throw down the raid. At least, we've got to at least give it until the first chorus. That's cool. That's actually not as different as I expected when I saw that it was called Metal Cover. I was expecting, like, super hardcore, crunchy death metal style. This is actually very close to the feel of the original. It's good though, I like it. The thing too is that I am more used to the shortened Berserk opening version, and so it always trips me up in the full version how long it takes to get to that first. You know what I'm talking about. It's coming up. Coming up soon here. Nope, not yet. Hardy forces, hardy forces, hardy forces, hardy forces. There it is. There it is. All right, say hi to Paul and Muna, everybody. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Bye.